Hello friends, welcome to Crafting with Mary. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I hope you enjoy this video today. I am going to do an unboxing. Dreamer Designs. I have two kits that I'm actually going to do unboxings. My first two Dreamer Design kits. I actually did already take a peek at this one because, you know, sometimes I just can't wait until I can get to doing a video. But this is the Dreamer Designs box. Paint with a Passion is their tagline. And here she is. She's called Tribal Rainbow Goddess. Spirit of the Rainbow, GratefulLicensing.com is who that's by. It's a 60 by 80 and she's beautiful. Let's take a peek here. This does tell you on the box how it works, how to diamond paint, and what is included in the box. So we are going to open this up. And like I said, I did kind of already open it, so there are some things that I had taken out, but I do have them here to show you. Let's see if I can get it out. There we go. I actually think I put this bow back on there wrong, but that's okay. So, this is their dust protector. Pretty purple. And here is the canvas. I do have the toolkit that it comes in and also the sticker sheet. So let's take a look at that real quick. There she is, and their sticker sheet, they do come individually cut, so they go on your containers. Well, that one's stuck together, but they are individually cut. And then this whole thing is a sticker, and there's a few other stickers down here. If you're a sticker person, you can use those as well. She has 68 colors, and it looks like, gosh, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 AB, and then 2 that are LZ labeled, and I do not know what those mean. For some reason, I'm thinking maybe crystal, but we'll take a look when we get to the drills. So there is the sticker sheet. Here is the toolkit. What all comes in? You get your baggies. Some people kit up into baggies or kit down into these baggies. You can use them for whatever you wish. There are 2 different pens. One has your single placer and one, I am not sure. I wonder if that's a fillable wax pen. I honestly, let me see here. I honestly am not sure. But then here's your 2 squishies. And let's see, here is, get that to focus. Here is your straight edge, so you can push your drills if you want to line them up better. And then we have another multi-placer that looks to be about a 6, I would guess. And then we have 2 single plates of purple wax. Here is your second one. And then we have tweezers, a nice pair of sharp tweezers. Keep that cover on there, keep yourself protected. And then we have our, it looks like we have another that was stuck underneath. Another multi-placer that looks to be about a 2 or a 3. And then we have our tray. It does open up at the end to get your drills out. Let's see if I can get that back in there. And we do have, this piece goes in here, so you could do 2 different colors if you would like. I have never done that. Let's see, that thing's kind of stuck on there. I wonder if it has a certain way. I don't know. But anyway, you can put 2 different color drills in there if you like. And then I would assume, well, that one doesn't want to stick on there very well, but then I assume you empty this one and then you take this out and empty the other one. But there is that. So let's stick these things back in here real quick and clear some space for the canvas, which of course is what we all want to see, right? Get that out of the way. Open this up. Look at her. She's beautiful. I did not do a very good job putting her back in there, did I? She's kind of all squished. I am going to flip her so we can get her. They have the nice felt background. I promise you she did not come like this. I did a very poor job putting her back in my... But that will flatten out. I have no worries about that. It will flatten out. And then, if you're like me, I take that off if I'm gonna frame it or whatever when I go to frame. Man, I did not do a good job rolling this thing up. But there we go. Much flatter. Look at her. She is gorgeous. And like I said, this is my first, and this is, oh, this is a round kit. Okay. I think I forgot to mention that she was around. But, so let's take a look down here. She's gorgeous. I love all that color. Let's take a look around the canvas here. Tribal Rainbow Goddess, and so it says the name of the painting, who it's licensed from. The size is a 60 by 80 centimeter or 23.6 by 31.5 inches. It has the thumbnail there. At the top, let me pull this up. It has their socials. Delighted with your masterpiece? Use hashtag Dreamer Designs to be featured on our social media. So they have the Facebook, the Instagram, the Pinterest, and YouTube. Let's see, down at the bottom, they have their tagline, Paint with Passion. Over here, this is their lifetime guarantee, warranty, free missing diamond protection from Dreamer Designs. And then again, it has their logo down in this corner. We have the legend at the top right and also the bottom left. I'm going to bring this up so you can see the drill field on this, how clear it is. It has a nice clear drill field. Those symbols are nice and clear. Does not look like you will mistaken them or they're bleeding through or anything like that. The symbols are nice and strong color wise to be able to see. So that is great. Let me see their plastic. They have a nice quality plastic. It's not too thin. It's not super thick, but it's not too thin. The sticky, nice sticky to it. Very nice stickiness. So if you see these wrinkles and ripples, don't worry, it's not the canvas. The canvas is totally fine. It's just the plastic sometimes, you know, doesn't get pushed down quite all the way, and then it just has some ripples in there. You can pull it back if you'd like and put it back down. I am not going to at this time because I will do it when I actually go to work on her. That doesn't really bother me. That's like that because I know it's not hurting anything. But so there she is, absolutely gorgeous. And so Tribal Rainbow Goddess, they do mark the canvas with the name. So if you store your drills separately from your canvas, then you can easily locate them. But here are the drills. I am not going to pull them all out. I do see, so those two that begin with LZ are crystal. I don't know, unfortunately, if Dreamer Designs has a different name for them or not, but I know them as crystal, iridescent. I don't know, there's a few different names out there for those as well, but they are a crystal. And then we have, of course, you know, our AB, which is Aurora Borealis, which has that nice coating on top. So there is a couple of them. There's another crystal. And look at all those colors. There's some beautiful, beautiful colors in there. I'm not going to take these all out. Again, these are hard to get back in. If you have ever taken them apart and tried to put them back in, it's not fun. So I think you can see the colors pretty well there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. Let's take a quick peek. I know there's a lot of specialty drills here, but so I'm going to try and do a quick. So we have our first one is a nice bright yellow, and it is symboled with a Y. So I see some in here. This looks like her braids. Is that what that is? Maybe some braids with some color strands in them somehow. Up in here in the feather. Up in here on her face, looks like, you know, the paint markings. Up in here. There's a little bit over in here, a little bit down in here. And then we have a little bit up here on this flower, on her forehead. Up here. Is that, let me see. I know sometimes it's hard to see when you're looking. Is that, oh, that looks like a headpiece up there. A little bit up here. There's some here with the sun. Up in here. So yeah, that looks like that. And then we have a nice red, which is like a, I don't know what you call that, a moon, half moon shape. So we have quite a bit of that, like all of this outlining here and all of this in here. Up in here, up in here, here. Oh, there's a lot of this one. All up in here and here and here. Up through here, a lot in here. There's a lot of this red one all through here. Here, up in here. Wow, there's a lot of that one. That must be a good package of them. Here. Here's a little bit. The end of her nose. Up in this piece here. Up in here in the sunset looking area. Then of course we have more sprinkled throughout in here and up here. There's a good amount of that one, that's for sure. Let's see, then we have this symbol. I don't even know what that symbol is. Oh wow. Let me see if I can look on here. Okay. That's what I was kind of thinking. It looks like a lowercase I in a circle. Just wanted to double check because this is my first Dreamer design, so I don't know their symbols as well as some others. So that one is an orange color. Let's see if I can find that symbol. A little bit in here. Not seeing a ton of that one so far. Some over in here, kind of up in here, lining through here. A little bit through here. Sorry, I have to pull this back. It's easier for me to see it and then reach and be in front of the get myself in front of the camera. Little bits through here and here. So not a ton of that one. That's okay. Sometimes a little bit sprinkled here and there goes a long way. Next we have a Q, which is a yellowish orange, and that is, there's some down in, oh, off camera, some down in here. You can see that little bit of orange there, a little bit in here. Some through here. Looks like there's quite a bit through here, up in here, up in here. quite a bit through in this feather here. A little bit here on her face. And this feather, our flower. Part of the sunset, this whole section here and a little bit there. And then again up in this area, there's quite a bit up in there. A little bit here. A little bit through here. So there's that one. Then we have a green, which is like a question mark symbol. So let's see, where do we see that? Down in here. Those kind of brighter spots of green. Over in here I see some. Up in here in this feather. Doesn't look like there's gonna be a whole lot of this one. There's a few sprinkled in here. Some up in here. And that looks like maybe about it on that color. Then we have a reddish pink, which is G, the letter G. So down in here, up in here, here, through here, here, here. This whole section here. Is that G? Yep. Looks like in her lips and her nose. And this flower here, there's this little section in the center here, over here. Part of the sunset here, there's quite a bit. Rest way up this feather center, there's a little bit sprinkled over in here. And that's all I'm seeing for that color. We have the symbol O, which is like a beigey white color. Let's see, where do we have that? Oh, there can't be much of that one. A little bit up in here. Up through here, a little bit sprinkled there. The center of that flower. Oh, up through this headpiece, all that light color you're seeing is a lot of that. And that looks like about it on that one. Oh, a little bit up in here. Yep, up through here. So kind of outlining her face there on the front. And then we have like a bluish color. It kind of looks like a sideways hourglass maybe. Oh, there's a line of it up here. See it in here. Oh, there's quite a few of it sprinkled through here. This whole section has a lot of that symbol in it. Oh, wait, you know what? Nope, I take that back. I'm sorry. Wrong symbol. My brain lost for a moment what I was looking for. A little bit up in here. Oh, there's quite a bit on her face here. This lighter top blue up there. Up in here, this headpiece feather. There's quite a bit up there. I do see, now that I just was, oh, there's some up in here. I do see two symbols that are kind of close, and I'll show you those in a minute. Hopefully I remember by the time I get done with this. Then the crystals. So that is a note symbol. It's a double note symbol, and it is a purple. So let's see, where do I see that? I see some purples down here, but I don't see that symbol yet. Double note symbol, where are you? Wow, oh, there it is. Quite a bit of this purple, the top half of that purple section. It's a lighter purple. And so far that's, oh, there's some in the purples up in here, that lighter purple that you're seeing all through here and there. There's not a ton of that one, but that'll be pretty. And then we have the sideways down arrow, another crystal, and that is a green. We'll just start up here. So bunch of this green and this feather. The flower center over here is that color. A little bit down in here, this green here. A little bit over in here. Oh, there's quite a bit sprinkled out through this piece here. Have some of it down in here, and here, and here. Kind of sprinkled throughout there. A little bit sprinkled throughout here, and down over here, it looks like. Oh, and some sprinkled in through here. So she's beautiful. So let me see the two symbols that were kind of throwing me, and maybe it'll be fine when I'm working on it, but this is the symbol that stumbled me, was, because they're both blue of course, was this symbol here along with this symbol here. They are different. I mean, one is white and one is, but when you look at it on the canvas, it threw me. Let me see if I can find it where they, if I can get it close enough. So here's the one symbol. And then I started looking and I lost what I was looking for, and I was seeing all this up here and I was like, oh, there it is. So I don't know, maybe it won't throw you, but it did me for a minute. I'm sure it will be fine once I'm actually working on the canvas. You know, because I work on my section and I'll see it. But there she is, Tribal Rainbow Goddess. She is a beautiful painting. Let me know if you have her, if you've worked on her, what you think. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, it's free. All that is free, you don't have to pay anything. But if you enjoy my content, that gives you notifications if you subscribe and hit the all for notifications. So, and I appreciate it. It does help me out. It gets my content out there to more people to watch. So it just helps me out a little bit, and I appreciate it. It gives me, you know, a little smile on my face when I see people have watched my videos or commented. I do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are when you're watching this video. Until next time.